It's a stunning twist in Bangladesh's political saga. Sheikh Hasina, once the country's longest-serving Prime Minister, once the towering Iron Lady of Dhaka, but now finds herself on the other side of history. A special tribunal has sentenced her to death, accusing her of abuse of power and targeted killings during her tenure. But Sheikh Hasina is calling it a witch hunt, backed by Yunus regime determined to erase the Awami League's footprint from Bangladesh's political landscape. That's what the former Prime Minister says. While some international observers are calling this prosecution unprecedented, others called it political vengeance masquerading as justice. For Bangladesh, it is a moment that reopens wounds of its turbulent past. It has once again plunged into chaos. For Sheikh Hasina, this may be the defining battle of a political lifetime. So what's next for her? Will the Modi government back Bango Bandhu's Beti? Will Mujibur Rahman's daughter make a comeback? There's a piece of breaking news coming in now, ladies and gentlemen. And this is with regards to the statement which has been put out by the Yunus interim government on Sheikh Hasina's verdict. The government has said that the death sentence announced against former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Kamal for crimes against humanity is a historic verdict. And Yunus government also says that realizing the profound significance of this verdict, the government is calling on the people of all walks of life to remain calm, restrained and responsible. I think this is an important part because there were reports coming in from several parts of Bangladesh that there were protests starting to take place on ground. Everyone is being specially requested to refrain from any kind of disorder, provocative behavior, violence or illegal activities in the post-verdict period. This verdict, which has been long awaited by the people, especially the relatives of the martyrs of the July Uprising, may naturally generate emotions in public mind. We have Anupam on the phone line joining us, a sharp statement coming in and also an appeal that there has to be calm and responsible behavior on the part of the public. Anupam.
Well, you know, the situation in Bangladesh is still tense, but and we have also being informed that few incidents have been happening, especially Dhanmondi, the residence of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. A crowd of around 300 to 400 people have gathered in front of the house, and they wanted to dismantle the house completely and wanted to have a field in place of the house. But security forces were there, and a clash happened between security forces and protesters. Security forces have resorted to tear gas shell also. So situation in some parts of the area still tense. One bus has been torched in Mirpur area. That is what we also know. But in spite of these 2-3 incidents, we are not getting much more reports of incidents in Bangladesh. But the situation is still very tense, and security forces have been beefed up. Security has been beefed up in every part, especially the Indo-Bangladesh border and in and around Dhaka.
Another question to you: the government of Muhammad Yunus says that this is a historic verdict because the martyrs of the July Uprising are waiting for this, and it's bound to generate some kind of emotions in the public mind. But any attempt at anarchy chaos must be strictly suppressed. So are you sensing that there is a possibility of some kind of backlash that the Yunus government is sensing?
Well, you know, there is still 20 to 30% people are there in Bangladesh who are very sympathetic to Awami League and who support Sheikh Hasina. The supporters of Sheikh Hasina are also there in Bangladesh. So, in the wake of this verdict, it is anticipated that some kind of clash may erupt, and that is why Bangladesh administration has taken this kind of step.